Good afternoon, YouTube. How are you doing? So it is Friday, and here in the UK this morning and overnight we had a huge storm. It's taken down some of the big Victorian trees, and it was crazy. So this morning it was a really autumnal day. It was really grey, it was raining, and like stuff was flying past the window. It was bonkers. And yep, daily weather report, and come back tomorrow for another one. And so I dressed little Roe all autumnal, and so she's got a little next sweater on. It's a fake sweater and shirt all in one thing. It's not two separates, and some little wide leg jeanies and some little sockies on, and she looks totally adorable. Yeah, I think she looks really cute. But actually, it's boiling hot now, even though I've got a stew in the oven and we're having autumnal food for dinner tonight and it's boiling. They can eat it with the fan on. It's fine. But what I came to show you is Roro's new toy basket. So, as you all know, I have the crib, which I absolutely love. I will own this crib for the rest of my life, and grandbabies will sleep in it, and yeah. And I have a matching chair just there. Oh, there's puppy. I have the chair just there, which actually I bought at the same time as the crib, but it's been stored away. I haven't really used it because I haven't had a baby to use it for, but Roro's been sat on it a little bit and grandson sits on it. And I had her toys in Fortnum and Mason basket just here. Now it still has got some of her toys in, but it's got like the more colourful toys in. But I wanted something that I could have out on display and eventually use in my nursery space, because I will eventually have a nursery space. So I purchased this. Now if I just scoot you out the way a little bit, it's on wheels and the wheels move, and it's got a little handle, and it's a little bit like a pram. It's really cute. It's got all this scalloped edging and this wicker work. It's really, really beautiful, and it's actually much bigger than I thought it was going to be. And inside we've got Grumple, my Charlie bear, he's mine, and her book and just some bits. I did purchase these, but I'll show you them another time. I got some bricks that just say different things. Look who is my first grade. It's supposed to be like forever. What does that say? Kilograms. Today I am my first. Look who is grade. Kilograms. Today I am. Oh, rainbow. And then we have Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, Easter on that one. And this one has got the numbers on. This one is hello and numbers and a heart. And then this one is weeks, months, years, days. So they're quite nice. I'll eventually use them in pictures and stuff, but I thought they were quite cute. But they're just her, her stuffs. So she has her stuff in there, and it's so big I can fit loads more in. But obviously I don't have tons and tons of toys for her. We're gonna, I'm sure we'll get more as the time goes on. But right now, that's what we've got. But I thought if I just scoot back a little bit. It's just really, really pretty. And when I eventually have a nursery space, I'm kind of working on it now. We do have a spare room currently, but I think we're going to make it a laundry room. And then, my daughter's about to go off to the next part of her education, her next part of her training, and she'll be going off to London, and then there'll be that room as well. And we're thinking about converting the loft. So somewhere along the way, there will be a space that I can use. And when that happens, I'm I'll use all the wicker things in that space. So that's why I purchased the thing. So this is from Zara, and I believe it was like £99 or something. It wasn't crazy money. And I know that that's not cheap for a toy basket, but it's beautiful. And if I didn't have reborns, you know, I'd put logs in it and have it by the fire or something. I just really, really like it. I know it won't be everybody's cup of tea and everybody's style, but it's definitely mine. And me and Roro, give us your dodie. Me and Roro love it, don't we, baby girl? We think it's awesome. Yes, we love it. So it's from Zara Home. And yeah, it's on wheels, moves. Let's see if I turn it this way so I can show you this way. It's just really, really pretty. I really like it. So this is just a quick one. Just showing you the latest thing that came in for Roro. This came in after the yellow ducky bag, which we really love. But we've not been out today, have we, baby? Well, Mummy has. Mummy went to the gym, but you didn't come to the gym, did you? You stayed home. You stayed home with the bear, didn't you? And she's probably going to have to get changed out of her autumnal wear because it's not quite autumn yet. We were thinking about it, were we, baby? We thought it might be, but it's not. It's really not. Anyway, so there's little Ro and the cute basket that I wanted to show you. And in here we have little Miss Squishy Noah sleeping away in the crib. And these are the two little bubbas that I've got out currently. So yeah, I just thought I'd pop on, say happy Friday. How are you all? Have a great weekend. I hope it's not too crazy windy where you are. I just thought I would quickly talk about this AI stuff that's going about. It broke the internet yesterday. Like, the reborn community were going nuts. Everybody was animating their babies, and I've got to say, I really, really like it. I've had a lot of fun with it. For me, it shows me what I see in my imagination. Does that make sense? We all have these dolls. They're not real, but we give them personalities and we imagine what they might look like in certain situations. And to me, it just brings that to life. I do think artistry has something to do with it. Bear with me. So I saw some that didn't work and that just looked like dolls moving like Chucky, which was quite scary. But if the doll is painted well, and I don't mean high end, I don't mean like, you know, crazy expensive, because a good painted doll doesn't have to be crazily expensive. But the good painted dolls, it works really, really well. I loved Ro. All her emotions. I had her laughing. I had her content and pensive. I had her crying and having a strop. Like, I have really enjoyed her. And I did it with Noah too. It can be a tiny little bit glitchy, but you can overlook that, you know. I think the busier the backgrounds and stuff going on, it makes it a little bit glitchy. And you've got to be, the more keywords you put in, the better they come out. But I really, really did enjoy it. I think it's a great little tool to have fun with. I think you've got to be careful that it's not used for selling. But, you know, people that have been in the community for a while will know that it's AI, will know that that's not what the dolls look like or what the dolls do. It's just newcomers coming into the community. I did have somebody say to me today, do they really do that? Well, of course, they don't change from looking like a doll to a real baby. And of course, she doesn't cry and move. But, you know, you don't know where this person's coming from. You don't know whether it was a younger person or you know, what their thoughts are on the dolls. They may have just stumbled upon them for the very, very first time and not have a clue. I didn't know about reborns until I knew about reborns, you know. But I loved the app. I thought it was great. I really, really did enjoy it. And I know there's the whole, you know, AI is stealing artwork from other people and it's, you know, blah, 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 blah. But I think it's slightly different with the dolls and the movements. You know, they're pictures that you have taken that you're just manipulating to move. You're not stealing other people's artwork as such. Well, that's my view on it anyway. But I loved Little Roe. I have shared them on here already. But I may just put my favourite one or two at the end of this video. But I just wanted to say, if you haven't tried it yet, you should. It's great fun. You can get lost in it though. You absolutely can get lost in it. But we loved it, didn't we, Roe? We loved it. And I'll catch you in the next one. See you soon, guys.